Jack. Have you talked to your brother? He must really feel rotten about going after Parker the way he did.
He does?
Yeah. How's Parker doing?
He's shaken up. But he's doing better now that Liberty knows that he wasn't the one to attack her.
Oh, good. How are you doing?
A little spent after the whole ordeal. Hey, listen, any news on the Morrissey case?
Well, we're not going to know anything until he comes out of the coma.
That expected to happen soon?
Jack, given the oxygen deprivation, the doctors aren't sure he'll wake up at all. So, of course, his father is after the department to find out what happened.
Do we have anything?
Well, we traced the 911 call to the phone near where he was found, but the question is who made the call.
Right. Any theories?
Good Samaritan, would-be murderer.
You really think whoever saved Leo Morrissey tried to kill him first?
Well, maybe their conscience got the better of them. You know, Jack, I've got Dallas on this case, but if you're interested, I could easily do that.
Oh, no. Dallas has got it. I got a big caseload, so.
All right. Well, you just let me know if you change your mind.
Okay.
Hey, you got a minute?
Please tell me this has nothing to do with Parker.
It's about your brother.
Come on, come here.
Thanks.
What about him?
Well, I kept telling myself that this is nothing, but I just can't shake this feeling.
What feeling?
I think that Brad had something to do with that kid ending up in the reservoir.
What makes you think Brad had anything to do with this?
I went to the hospital looking for Dallas, and I saw Brad sneaking into that Leo's room.
Sneaking?
Yeah, and he was looking over his shoulder. He clearly didn't want anyone to see him. I think that's sneaking.
And what did he do once he was in there?
Mostly he just stood there. But I swear, Jack, that I heard him say, "I'm sorry."
Maybe he was thinking of Liberty. Like he was sorry for Leo, and Leo better be sorry that
Jack,
he ever touched.
He didn't look angry. He looked guilty.
Hey, Brad may be a bonehead, but he's got a good heart. There's no way he would put someone in a coma.
Jack, what is going on here? You are usually the first person to assume that your brother is up to something.
Yeah, and usually the first person to tell me that I'm quick to judge.
He accused our son of rape. He was completely out of control. Obviously, there's something going on here that you're not telling me, and I want to know what it is. This is weird.
What?
You lying. You stink at it, by the way.
Carly, I got a lot of work to do.
Why are you dodging this?
I just don't think there's anything to it.
What would Margot think?
Don't go to Margaret with this, please. And I'd appreciate it if you forgot what you saw, okay?
Jack,
Carly,
what?
Carly, let it go. And don't tell anybody else about this, please.
Okay.
That's it?
You asked me not to, so I won't.
Thank you.
After all the times you covered for me, Jack, it's the least I can do. Just keep in mind what you always told me. Be careful keeping secrets, Jack. They usually come back to bite you.
What's up?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. It's not Parker, is it? I mean, he's okay?
Parker's gonna be all right.
Jack, I feel horrible. I should have at least given him the benefit of the doubt before going for
I
his
know,
steroid.
it's hard, especially when everything you hear points to the same thing.
Yeah, but he's my nephew.
I'm not talking about Parker. I need to know exactly what happened the night Leo Morrissey ended up in the reservoir.
You told him?
I went to Jack because I love you and you need help. I knew once you had a chance to think about it, you would go yourself.
So you couldn't just wait for me? You would just beat me to the punch?
I knew if we waited too long, it would be too late. I did it to protect you.
I wanted to kill that creep myself when I found out what he did to Parker, but vigilante justice, Brad.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to scare him.
It's still assault and manslaughter if he dies.
So we're talking prison here, right? But you're my brother. You won't let that happen, right? I thought Leo was gonna be fine. I thought he was gonna come up, spitting water, cursing me out. I never thought. I mean, seeing him lying there in the hospital bed, that is a million miles from how it was supposed to be.
I believe you.
So, I mean, is there any way out of this?
The only way out is to confess.
No way.
If you don't turn yourself in, it's only a matter of time before they find you in an investigation.
It'll be okay.
No, it's not. No, they're gonna send me straight to prison.
No, the fact that you went in after him and you tried to save his life, that should speak in your favor.
Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, I can forget this conversation ever happened. I'm gonna go back to the station, and I will wait for you guys to show up. And I will take your statement like it's the first time I've heard it. You have an hour. If you don't come in, I'm gonna have to come after you. I'm sorry.
What are you doing out here?
I went to see Jack about something, but it's still unresolved, so I came out here to think. You?
I went to see Lily. Let's just say I wish I hadn't.
What happened?
Doesn't matter.
You know, there was a time you would have told me.
I know that.
So can we pretend, just for a moment, that we're back in that time? Friends?
I walked in on Lily. Naked. With Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not even that she was with some other guy.
What then?
It's that she gets to be with whoever she wants to be with at home, at school, at family gatherings, and I have to accept that, and I can't do the same thing.
We tried the public outing. It was a disaster.
It wouldn't be like that now. Time has passed. Lily's living her life, and I should be able to live mine.
Yes, you should.
With you.
You know that can't happen.
Why?
You know why.
Every time I'm with you, everything just feels so right.
I gotta go. You know what? I don't want this.
What?
I don't want you kissing me because Lily might have a new boyfriend.
That's not why I kissed you. Come on, Carly, you know that.
I can't do this.
You know what? I can't do it. I can't stop thinking about you. Every time I'm either driving to school or I'm driving to the store, I do everything I can to go out of my way, completely out of my way, just to avoid your house and not go there. Nothing works, Carly. You're in my heart, you're in my mind. All the time. Whenever I see you, I want to be with you. Tell me you don't want that too.
We can't be a normal couple. There's too much guilt on too many levels.
We can get past that.
No, I don't know that we can. I've already hurt my children so much, and the thought of putting them through more pain because of something I've
Carly,
done...
your kids are resilient. They'll bounce back. My girls, they're fine seeing their mother with somebody else.
Well, maybe that's because Lily didn't cheat on you with Mike while you were married. She didn't create a scandal with her best friend's husband.
Okay, so just because we started out wrong doesn't mean that it can't ever be right.
Listen, we had an affair.
Which could turn into something that might last a lifetime if we let it.
You don't mean that.
What if I do?
Liberty. Did your mother send you here?
No, but she is the reason I'm here. I need to ask you a favor.
What can I do for you?
Make her come back to you.
I didn't ask your mom to leave.
You got mad at her for protecting me in the same way that you were protecting me.
Yes, and I told her, Liberty, that I understood that. I even apologized.
I'm sure you meant it.
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't.
The thing is, my mom is not used to guys saying they're sorry and meaning it. The last guy who apologized to her put her into the hospital a week later.
I didn't know.
Because she wouldn't want you to, but you're like the best thing that's ever happened to her and me.
Well, thank you. But even if I can convince her to move back, I gotta be honest, I can't tell you where this is gonna go.
I know. Okay, and if this thing is really over between you two, then, you know, she will be fine. But if there is a part of you that was as happy as she was when you two were together... Okay, you know, it's fine. Maybe she was right. Maybe it's really...
No, okay, wait a second. No, wait, well, hold on a second. I was happy too. I'll see what I can do.
Get your menu.
Oh, I know what I want.
Do you?
Yes. Please, sit down, just for a minute.
Jack, I'm very busy here.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Come on, 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Please, right here. So, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh, I'm not great. I didn't want you to go. The only reason I didn't push is because I knew you were upset. But I can't let you think that it didn't matter that you left, because it did. And I was hoping after you had a night to think about it, you'd reconsider.
I can't do it.
No wavering there.
It'll happen again.
What?
I'll disappoint you just like she did.
Who?
Carly. She told me one of the main reasons it didn't work out with you two is because she kept letting you down.
She shouldn't have told you
No,
that.
I'm glad she did. Because when I saw that look in your eyes, I knew what it meant.
What look?
The same look you had when you found out about Carly and Holden. Only this time, that look of disappointment was all for me. And I don't want to live my life waiting for that look.
Janet, you don't have to. I know I can be hard on people. I do. Hell, my own son said that he wishes I could be more of a father and less of a cop. And I don't want to be the guy that everyone's afraid of.
That's because you never mess up.
Of course I do. I mess up all the time. I messed up with you. And I want to make it right. I want to stop being so rigid and start cutting people some slack. But I can't do it alone.
You want me to help you?
Well, if anybody can keep a guy grounded, you can. Come back to me, Janet. I guarantee I'm a better guy with you than without you.
Come with me to Aaron's wedding.
No. No way. Your family already sees me as some kind of monster who destroyed your marriage. I'm not interested in playing that role. And I don't really want Faith to hate you for making that day about us.
I don't want that either, but I'm not going to let my kids rule my life.
I don't belong in your life. I have to accept that. So do you. I gotta go. I have to pick up Sage, and it's a long walk. My car's at the station.
Hold on, hold on. At least let me give you a ride.
I'm gonna drop these off on my way back to work. I thought we were meeting at the station.
I called. They said you were here.
I guess this is as good a place as any to take your statement.
Only I don't have anything to say.
Come again?
Leo woke up from his coma. He doesn't remember anything.
You're kidding.
I'm not. So I was thinking, we were thinking since it's just the four of us that know.
Yeah, there's a name for that. It's called obstruction of justice, Brad.
Not if the case is closed.
You don't know that's gonna happen.
Look, all they have is a 911 call. There's no way they can trace it back to me.
What is going on here? I thought you came to me because you wanted me to help him.
Yeah, because I wanted him to stay out of jail.
This is insane,
Look,
guys.
this is my life. Or the end of it. You know, you know what it was before, and you know what it is now. And for the first time, like, I can make a difference in people's lives. I'm making a good one, and you've always known what that's like. I haven't, not until now.
I think maybe this is one of those times you should cut somebody some slack.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, you're the man.